Well, I've been sitting here on this dock by the bay, watching my blue skies turn to gray. Didn't know if I should run or stay. So I pulled up Mike's weather page, 'cause Mike's weather page, you know he's got the news to keep you safe. Mike's weather page is only a click or two away. Well, I admit that I had one or a few, 'cause I was down and I was feeling blue. But then I clicked on Mike's fan page. I saw all my friends, now I'm okay, 'cause Mike's weather page, you know he's got the news to keep you safe. Mike's weather page is only a click or two away. We all know Mike's a real fun guy. He'll track the storms as they blow by. But when the drunk donkey comes out to play, Miss Julie, take his phone away, 'cause Mike's weather page, you know he's got the news to keep you safe. Mike's weather page is only a click or two away. Well, there's Louie and Hunter too, no telling what they're gonna do. You know he's got more than 1 million fans. Yeah, 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 'cause now Mike's weather page, you know he's got the news to keep you safe. Mike's weather page is only a click or two away. Mike's weather page, you know he's got the news to keep you safe. Mike's weather page is only a click or two away.
Hey. What's up, everybody? Good morning. There's our winter scene, just to kind of put you in the spirits of winter, because we have winter coming soon. For us, at least, down here where I live. 40s coming Wednesday. Not sure I'm ready for that. Dale, how you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Shelly got her keyboard disconnected. I've been there. I can't believe everything worked today. We took off, obviously, for the holiday. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, by the way. We sure did here at home. So I was definitely enjoying several turkey dinners. We had 2 at Mom and Dad's, and then we went to our cousin's house. So, man, we got stuffed. I felt so guilty on Friday. I was hungry. I was like, should I not go to Dunkin'? I'm like, I felt so guilty getting Dunkin' Donuts on Friday. But I did anyways. Good morning, Miss Mary Carroll, Loretta Reed. Good morning, William Meeks. Lowe's 30s. Where are you at, William? What's up? Kelly, Loretta Reed. Morning, Louie, she says. What's up, William? Putting the holiday stuff up. Well, I am happy to say we have all of ours up. It is such a stressful time because I have to overachieve. Miss Lori Rye, how's Bermuda doing? Jennifer Hawkins, good morning. I saw Harold from Idaho. You have any snow out there? I got a snow report we're going to show. They had some pretty big snow out west. That's kind of the story. Wyoming. Tomorrow night, temps here in Florida, William. It's inching down there. We'll get into that. It's going to be, God, it might be in the 20s for you Wednesday night up there. What's up, Mr. James Fort? Mike Soul. Hurricane season, I think, is about done, William Strunk. Officially, we have 3 more days, but time to start planning for our cruise. I saw that Miss Kim Shipley put on our little cruise board about the hotel. We're not doing an official party there, but we are staying there the Friday night. So anybody off record. If you're in the cruise group, you see information on where we're staying at Friday night before the big cruise on Saturday. Come hang, have a beer or two. Well, I hope everybody had a great weekend. I was over for a few days over on the other coast. Stopped by and saw Miss Shelley Ross and Steve in the studio there, and looked really good. Very impressed, and we hung out for a while. And definitely we visited the local ABCs. They're everywhere over that neck of the woods, so hopefully you got to too. Big thanks to ABC Fine Wine and Spirits supporting us here in MWP land, all of our cone heads. Janet, let's go. March. We got about 8 cabins left. Try to peak it at 50. This is Louis, by the way. Somebody was asking. This is Louis, the original. Oh, Joel, I had friends over at Cocoa Beach. I also had to stop at a hotel in Orlando that I do a function at. So I just made a little vacay out of it. A little one-day vacay. Busy week for me, so we're not going to be live Wednesday. I got to go down. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. We're going down to Fort Lauderdale. I'm going to meet the crew from Tiger Dam. I talk about them now and then right there. See? They are doing a display inside of a convention center with their products. So they always wanted me to come down and see them. So this is going to be a perfect time to come down there. I kind of wanted it to be after hurricane season, so Wednesday there'll be no live, but I will be sharing some cool video featuring their damn products. Their damn products. Louis, I just made a dad joke. Oh, I cracked myself up. Oh, so that's what we're doing. And then, let's see, Tuesday. What do I got Tuesday? Oh, Tuesday, if you live in the area, Oldsmar's doing their, oh, God, never wear black with a dog like Louis. God, it's ridiculous. Jeez. Tuesday, we're doing a tree lighting ceremony here in Oldsmar. They do a nice setup with some local kids that sing, choirs, snow, fun little official holiday party. So I'm the citizen of the year, so I get to flip the switch. So if you're local, come see me and the family. We'll be flipping the switch on the big Christmas tree. And then Tuesday, I'm heading down to Lauderdale for the Wednesday show. Wednesday night, Emily's got a big softball game I'm going to get home for. And then Thursday, she's got her official signing commit with her St. Pete College. So we got a big party planned for that. I've been working on a collage all morning, putting together all our memories from when she was 6 to 17. And the girls are planning a big party for her softball commit. And then we got a tournament this weekend. We got something all the time. Holy cow. But we got some weather. Mark Hall, that's a good one. We do have some weather to talk about. We got a big, hey, what's up, Ryan Sullivan? Good morning. How's it going, everybody? Good to see everybody over there on YouTube. Tina, Palm Bay. All right, here's the current radar. Leftover snow up north. We got big rains up in New England, northeast area. We did have some rain yesterday. Here's the 24-hour rain totals that we got. I made a comment how skinny little line came across Tampa and I-4. Most of the heaviest stuff fell across the northern part of Florida into Georgia there. A little bit for coastal Carolina, but that was pretty heavy rain yesterday. 24-hour rain totals, 2 to 3 inches in a lot of spots there across the panhandle. So that was Sunday. Did have sporadic showers. You know, it is definitely a product of El Nino. I know we had a cold front, but man, those storms were whipping across the state. I don't know if you watched them or not, but they were quick. They were fast. Here, almost tropical rain bands yesterday. It was wild. I was out there finishing up our lights, and it'd get because I live right here where the this little funny little line went through right here. We'd get a big burst, and then we'd get some sunshine. I'd come in, do a little work. I'm like, oh, stop. Then I go out there, I look at the radar, I said, I got 15 minutes, and then do it again. So we had about 5 or 6 of these bursts of rain yesterday, and they were flying in from the Gulf. It was pretty interesting. Here's what we got this morning. I made a joke, but I went out there with Sarah with the bus this morning, and all the poinsettias that I bought yesterday were flipped over, and it's sometimes I put rocks in them, but I didn't think I need to, but I should. But they were all knocked down pointing south. And I was like, that's a redneck wind gauge. That means we have winds blowing from the north. That means we have a cold front. If you live in Florida in the south, you know anytime you get a wind strong from the north, that means cold attic air is flying in. And we got it. This is current wind maps. So we got winds coming in straight down from Canada and bringing in this cold air. So some of the coldest air of the season here across the south coming this week, midweek. But that's the way it looks right now with winds. We did have a big snowstorm out west. These are totals for Wyoming and Kansas. Several inches. We had a few spots in Wyoming with 18 to 24 inches officially. 28.7, 28. So a lot of snow out in Wyoming. Kansas had some big numbers too, over a foot plus. That was over the last 36 hours. So that was your big Thanksgiving snow out west. And not sure Idaho got any or not, Harold. Looks like you just missed it by a little bit. But that was pretty significant weather stories. There was a lot of crashes out west. A few squirts. Oh, anyway, so Cape Coral, what's up, Mackenzie? I like that name. We got a softball friend, Mackenzie. Ann Peterson, good morning. Ann. Katie Haley, good morning. What's going on? I love this time of year. So much to do. I'm glad at Tropics. Oh, how was... Shelly wants to know. How was TBBC ABC? Yeah, no, that was our joke. We went there the other night. I posted that picture. Such a wonderful place. And they have outside fire pits. I don't know what we were thinking. We went inside. But we did see the end of that Auburn game, though. Oh, my goodness. We caught the last 15 minutes of the that was an amazing game. And then we watched the Gator FSU game. Gators hung in there pretty good. We watched the Bucks. The Bucks almost pulled it off, like always. Corey Summers, good morning. You know you're cool with a name like Summers in the back half of your name. My mom was born on the first day of summer. So I guess that means I kind of have weather in my genes. I don't know. Oh, Eric's on a cruise vacation. Okay, got you, Harold. Who, our buddy Eric? Eric, man, he's going on 2 cruises. Mary Carroll. So, hey, Mary Carroll, was it your friend that I met? I met a couple people over there in Merritt Island that were big friends of yours. They were like, hey. All right, so here, let's talk about weather. This is the next, today's severe weather outlook. This is the boring time of year when there's nothing going on. A little bit of maybe some thunder up north. Tomorrow, Zippo, maybe a little bit out west coming in off the Pacific. Maybe, nothing, maybe. Light greens, nothing. Then we got our next system starting to brew on Wednesday down here in South Texas. So that's what we're going to talk about. We do have a lull in weather, but then we got something else brewing. And I'm telling you. Oh, Mary, yes, it was your friend. All right. Knew it was one of y'all. Sorry. They're both of y'all's friends. How about that? So we get these, I don't know if it's officially because of El Nino, but it kind of is. I mean, we got this strong jet stream, and it just, the last week and a half, 2 weeks, we've had a lot of rain in the south, and I think we're going to see it again coming. So here's severe weather on Wednesday, and then here's the rain outlook. Check this out. Whoa, what's that all about? Well, this is your rain for the next 7 days. Now, most of this is going to fall later midweek to the end of the week. But that's some heavy rain totals. Again, for the upper Gulf. We're talking 3, 4, 5 inches possible across Louisiana. They need it bad. Across Mississippi, too. So they need that rain bad across the deep south here. So hopefully they get it. Florida is not looking too good this map. 7-day rain map ain't showing much. El Nino teasing us, but it is bringing it up north. That's a lot of rain predicted for the next week. But like I said, most of this is going to come midweek. Let me show you. All right, so let's look at the future. Back to the future. All right, here's today. Look at that. Cold front made it south. It's still going to be 84 in Miami. High at 71 in Pinellas County today. What's up with that? Oh, my God. I don't know if I can handle that. 62 for Panama City area. 50s in Texas, 61 in South Texas. You guys are liking that, right? South Texas doesn't get a lot of these cold fronts. So these are high temperatures today. Tonight, 49 in Tampa Bay, 49 in Orlando, 41 across the South. Big stuff comes tomorrow night. We might get some 60s down in Miami area, 41 in Jacksonville, 30s for low Carolinas. But watch tomorrow. Here's your high temperatures tomorrow. 62. I don't think I can handle that. High temperature tomorrow, 62 here at home. 60 for Daytona. 76 for a high in Miami. You got to like that. High temp tomorrow in the 70s. 76 for Key West. We'll have to look how far south this front's going to go. It might get our buddies down in the Caribbean. Highs in the 50s. There's your blue 320 line or whatever they call it, 540 line. Look at that. Holy moly. All right, now here's tomorrow night. Drum roll. Boom. 47, 34. I saw some 20s in the Panhandle tomorrow night. Or this is Tuesday night. Wednesday's even colder. This is Wednesday morning wake-up temperatures. Cold, 60, 60s. Let's see what the highs for Wednesday. The same, 67, 70s. And then Wednesday night, about the same again, 30s. So 2 nights of cold weather. Wednesday night, Thursday night. Or Tuesday. Technically, God, I hate it when it's technically Wednesday morning, Thursday morning. I get so confused. So technically Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. Wednesday night, Thursday morning. And here's where the big rain starts. We get into Thursday. Boom! There's the big rain. Thursday. Here it comes. Blup, blup, blup. Here's Thursday night into Friday morning. Here's Friday. And look, it kind of peters out here going into Saturday. This is Saturday or overnight Friday into Saturday morning. Here's Saturday. Kind of lingers a little bit. More rain. Nothing in the peninsula. I noticed I almost said panhandle. I said peninsula. Anyway, need some wood. Yes. Morning, Miss Wanda. Heck yeah, William. How about that, Mark Hall? Fallen Lizards territory. Hey, it might be, actually. Christy, where do you play softball at? That's cool. So, man, Saturday rains, and then Saturday night into Sunday, more rains. Here's Sunday. It lingers. So what we have just learned together is it could be a soggy weekend across the upper Gulf Coast. When I say upper Gulf Coast, I mean everything up above it. Upper Gulf Coast could be wet Saturday and Sunday. No. All right. We already saw the temperatures. Let's look a little closer to Florida since that's most people watching me from. Just for see how cold it's really going to get. So here's Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning. Look at this. 45 in Tampa. Freezing temperatures around Perry. So they go from a hurricane to a tornado to a freeze. 32, 32, 30, 30, 30. What's up with that? 38 in Panama City. 38 in Pensacola. And then on Thursday, kind of the same. Teeny weeny warm up. All right, highs for Tuesday. This is where it gets funky. Look at this. Highs for Tuesday in the 50s. We're not even going to get out of the 50s for I-4 North. High temperatures for tomorrow. So it is definitely turning your heat on. So tomorrow might be the first of the season. Fire alarms, fire departments get called for heat element dust burning. Well, I don't think we've turned our heat on all year. I think tonight is the night. Tonight's the night we turn the heat on. That means we're going to smell that funky smell. Funky Coal Medina. Remember that? Funky Coal Medina. All right. So we kind of got a slow warm up into that. Look at this. This is amazing. All right. Check this out. Tuesday. Look at that. All right. Watch what happens this week. The reason we're not going to get rain this weekend across at least Florida, we got a high pressure coming back. High pressures mean blocking dome, a force field. Now watch these temperatures crawl back up. They don't crawl back up. They race back up. Watch this. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're back to 90s again down in the south. So this weekend, middle to upper 80s. We got some 90s going to be sprinkled in down here in the interior sections. So this weekend, we're back to middle 80s all across Interstate 4 south. Still 70s up north, but look at that. Comes back. So you better enjoy it if that's what you're looking forward to. So there you go for that. As far as totals go, we already kind of showed it, but basically let's just go through Monday morning. Actually, it kind of lingers a couple days. Let's go to Tuesday. We got some pretty heavy totals here. So, I mean, this is a blend of models. Technically, through early part of next week, we could see areas 5, 6, 7 inches of rain here. That's pretty significant. I'm going to cut out Texas here. You're not getting too terribly much. But if we go to the southeast here, look at these totals through next. Let's just go through next. Most of it's over the weekend, because that front lingers. But look at the rainfall through Monday morning next week. We got, and it might go even to Tuesday. Let's just go to Tuesday. Looks like most of it clears out by Wednesday. But look at these numbers here. I mean, these are your accumulated totals. But still, man, we're talking 6. A lot of area. Anything in the lighter tan area is 5 inches plus. So we could see 5 inches across Louisiana, Mississippi here, parts of Alabama, all the way to Georgia. That's a lot of rain in the next week. And look at this. And this, look at this. This is nuts. Nothing. I mean, how is that even possible? It's like Interstate 4 controls all weather. We got people talking about chemtrails and HARP. I talk about Interstate 4. Interstate 4, because there's a bazillion cars going up and down Interstate 4 now, it's become a weather maker. And all the weather either happens on Interstate 4 or above it or below it. In this case, it's below Interstate 4. Everything in the world is decided by Interstate 4. We've talked about it for years here. It's incredible. I just can't believe it, actually. Let's look at the latest GFS here on Tropical Tidbits. We'll see that high pressure build in. There it is. Boom. It doesn't stick around too bad like I thought. That might be too much. Let's look at 500. Actually, let's go to the Euro. I gave up on the GFS. There's our high pressure. So there's your big old blocking high pressure area across the southeast. Kind of keeping things dry. Now we do have this too. I want to talk about this. Severe weather chances. So here is what that looks like coming. All right. So here is Thursday night. So we're getting a big dip into jet stream Thursday. We see the wind barbs tightening up out ahead of it. We could probably going to see some sort of, our next chance for any sort of severe weather is going to be Thursday, Friday. That's been the timing all along, maybe into Saturday. This is your 850 millibar upper level winds, but very strong pull from the Gulf of Mexico here. So this is Friday morning. We could see some sort of severe weather outbreak here across the upper Gulf on Friday. And that's what we're going to be keeping an eye on. That's been kind of showing up a lot. So there's going to be a lot of instability. We'll see how much we have. But, you can see this strong jet stream to the south fueling things over the weekend. And that's definitely possible here across the upper Gulf Coast on Friday. The Storm Prediction Center is even talking about it a little bit already, about the severe weather on Friday. The result may be scattered and numerous thunderstorms for several days from Texas southeast from the overall characterized as that warm advocation and heavy rain. But it basically are just saying we can see storms starting to develop from Texas to the southeast for a couple days, actually. So that's what's coming. We talk about what's coming a lot. I'm pretty confident. I think I shared it last week. We were talking about it in the Brew Crew. But if we get into next Friday, this is Thursday midnight. You can really, well, it's Thursday night, 8 p.m. Sorry. Storms start to brew Thursday in Texas here, and then overnight into Friday, we can see a lot of storms. Big dip, 1,005 millibar, but it's been showing a cutoff low almost here across the south. And then going into Friday morning, we could see some storms here even across all the way as far as Florida. Not too sure. Yeah, see, it just makes it, this is Friday night. So basically this whole general area here, Thursday and Friday, and then it kind of lingers. Another little pull comes up here Saturday morning. That's what we've been seeing. This is like the third time this year we've seen this. We had the initial line storms, and then we have another one bubble up from the Western Gulf. This is Saturday morning, another round. So it's going to be multiple rounds. That's what the SPC is talking about. So Friday and Saturday, multiple rounds pulling up from the Pacific there, from that jet stream. And here's Saturday morning. And then Sunday, kind of the same. Before it finally gets a push through. There's your push through. So this is such a repeat pattern. We get a system down, storms. We get a little lingering, another little surge. That was that little bit of surge this week. Finally got pushed through, and then by early part of next week, it gets a push through finally, and here comes their next kind of real cold front coming down. So that's definitely something to talk about, Here's Tuesday's high temps at 1 p.m., so it kind of shows you that cold front comes down finally, pushes everything out of here. How about that? So anyway, what else can we talk about? Haven't seen the sun in 3 damn days. Good morning, Miss Tropical Troubles. Ian Campbell. Hey, let's see if your cold front makes it down to Jamaica. Big cold front here across the region right now. Let's look at rain. You can kind of see the front. Might make it your way. It really came through. Even Key West is going to have a high of 70s here tomorrow. Might get a little rain out of it. Let's take a look here at temperatures. Why don't we have thermodynamics? Is it this region? I don't know. I don't think it shows temperatures that far south. Huh. Rare, that's not good. Well, that didn't work out too good. All right, let's take a look at this cold front on Tuesday. So tomorrow we have a high temperature all the way down to Keys. We're never going to break the 70s. That's not too bad. The Caribbean never really gets out of the upper 70s, low 80s, so I don't know if that's a cool front or not, but you're going to be upper 70s, maybe hit low 80s for the next couple of days. Maybe little lingering rains down there from this front. Maybe a few sprinkles Monday, Tuesday, maybe at Jamaica. But the front kind of peters out. But you're going to be in the low 70s at least. Might feel like a cold front. There's that lingering juice down here on Tuesday, just getting ready to come back north. All right, well, anyway, Mary Carol going to bed. All right. Donna always followed I-4. I have too, Donna. Listen, I've noticed that. It seems like if you ever look at radar, even looking at this rain map from yesterday, it was almost exactly Interstate 4. The weirdest thing ever. Thought it was kind of crazy. Oh, Jonathan going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, 3 weeks. Awesome. Yep. Hey, I was looking at snowfall. Guess what? I don't see any. I don't know what's going on in the world of snow, but really don't see anything. Next 7 days, I mean, places that you expect, but nothing really reaching the south. So we're not seeing anything for the next 10 days as far as anything sneaky getting in and down south. Supposed to with El Nino, but also it's dry here too, though. So you can't make snow out of thin air. All right. So that's about it for me. I told you so starting next week we're going back to 3 days a week. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Boo, everybody, boo. But we only go Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the off season. Not really a lot to talk about. I like doing Monday and Friday because Friday gets you through the weekend, and then Monday starts things fresh. So we'll keep it short and sweet. I like to talk about weather ahead and say hi to everybody, keep it a little more intimate. Yeah, you're going to be tropical troubles. Storms are brewing. Looks like it. Maybe Thursday a little bit, but definitely Friday. Yeah, I got to switch the old website, Shelly, to winter maps pretty soon. I guess we'll just do that I got so much coming up. I could do some maybe soon, I guess. I don't know. There's really nothing to talk about winter right now. Vicky from Panama City, what's up? Make sure you check out my buddy Mark Sheldon running for mayor. He's a good friend of mine. Good dude. Very good dude. Good dude. But we'll be live tomorrow, yes, Tuesday. We'll talk about this big severe weather threat coming possibly to the upper Gulf Coast. We got a big cold front. Been talking about that. So tomorrow's going to be a very shocking day here. We're going to be like in the 60s all day. That's hard to imagine. I better go make sure my poinsettias aren't on the side, but Sabrina hates socks. I don't even know if I got socks. All right. Well, like I said, I'm working on this big collage for Emily, and we're doing it for her little college party thing. So I got to get that done, get my haircut done, and some other stuff. Might work on some winter maps, I guess. I guess we'll wait to the official end of hurricane season, which is the 30th, believe it or not. So 11:30 is the official end of hurricane season. And Lydia, thank you for being part of our memories. Our Thanksgiving was awesome, Katie. I hope everybody's was too. I was laughing when we sat down with Mom. So this is the truth. I used to live on milk, but I only drink milk. I have one glass a year, it seems like. So sitting down at Thanksgiving, these are things that I haven't had in a year. Okay, I have not ate turkey in a year. I have not had stuffing in a year. Green bean casserole in a year. That green jello stuff that moms make, I haven't had that in a year. I haven't had squash in a year. That's 5 things. And then milk, 6 things. So there was definitely, now there was gravy, but I'm sure I have had gravy this year for something, I would think. But that's 6 things. Did I count squash? I think I did. So that's crazy that's why I love Thanksgiving dinner, because it's all things that I don't eat normally. So I would love a plate right now if I could, but I don't have any leftovers. So all right, cool beans. All right, well, I'm out of here, everybody. Thanks so much for watching our little daily brew. And don't forget to check out the website. I got all kinds of great links on here. I mentioned the other day, I'm working on a page, but a couple of our supporters here, I'm going to have a landing page. But I shared the Furman one yesterday. Direct Remodels is giving 40% off windows, which is unbelievable. They're locally here. They work in a large part of Florida. They are impact window specialists, made in America. So great company. They've been big fans of our page for years, and they wanted to partner with us and give an amazing discount. So if you're in the shopping for the impact windows in Florida, give them a call. They might save you a ton of money, especially with 40% off. So, but anyway, all this fun stuff's on the page. I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow, and we'll be posting about this severe weather possibly coming to the upper Gulf in Texas Friday. But right now, nothing showing on the day 4, day 8 outlook. So good news for now. All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Cheers. Bye-bye.